हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हो आप सब लोग? ऑल गुड, सब कुछ बढ़िया। ओके, लेट्स टेक दिस क्वेश्चन. इट वाज आस्क्ड इन नीट 2021. It's from laws of motion. Okay, let's read the question. A ball of mass 0.15 kg is dropped from a height of 10 meter, strikes the ground and rebounds to the same height. The magnitude of impulse imparted to the ball is nearly. Okay, so we need to find out the impulse here, and g is given as 10 meter per second square, right? Okay, so let us understand it. Let's suppose we are having that ball here. Okay, it is dropped from some height. All right, so it's dropped from that height. Okay, then as it strikes, it rebounds also. So it is going to rebound to the same height it is going to reach. Okay, which means energy will be same over there. Okay, so forget about the energy. We'll solve it by the Newton's equation itself. Okay, so that ball having mass 0.15, g is what 10, and the height is given. It's what again 10 here. And what they are asking us to find out impulse. Now, what's impulse? Impulse delta P is nothing but like change in momentum. Okay, I is what a impulse delta P, change in momentum. So that will be, if you can take the mass common, you'll get a final velocity minus initial velocity, right? Okay, mv is what in final momentum, mu is what initial momentum here. Oh my God, here light is gone, but still, I hope my face is visible, quite visible for everyone. Oh, that's me. Okay, so what we'll do here, the V is what actually? See, V is nothing but the velocity after striking, velocity of that ball after striking. So what I'll do, I'll call it as the U2. It's what the initial velocity for that upward journey. There is something issue with the whiteboard. Just 1 minute. Fine. So that's what U2 here. Okay. And the U is what here? Okay. U is nothing but the velocity of that ball just before striking. So what we'll do, we'll take that as a V1. So we'll take two journeys. The first one downward. Okay. Here the U1 is what? 0. And for that second, let's say the V2 is what? 0. Okay. So these two, U1 and V2 are the zeros over there. As for the second journey, it is going to reach that height. And for the first journey, it is going to strike over the ground. Okay. So, and initially it is at rest. Now, what we need to do here, let's modify that. So you will get the mass. Now, V is what here? U2 minus that U initially is what the V1. Okay, just before the striking. Then we will get the impulse. Okay, when it strikes. Okay, so we'll find out U2 and V1. So for the first journey, let's apply the Newton's third equation as we have S, that is displacement, as we have G, as we have initial velocity. Okay, so we can find out the final velocity. So here the V1 square minus, let's say U1 square, that will be the 2GS. Now V1 square, now U1 is what? 0. So you'll get the 0 as it is. So 2 into G is what? 10 into, oh my God, something is happening over here. God can save me. Okay, so V1. So just take a square root. Okay, of that you'll get the V1 will be 10 into 10 will be 10 square. So square root will get cancelled. You'll get the 10 as it is, and you have a root 2. So 10 root 2 meter per second. That's what the your velocity V1, that, right? Now similar way we'll find it out velocity for the second journey. That's what the upward journey. Okay, let us wait. चलो, सब्र का फल मीठा होता है, तो सब्र करेंगे. सब्र नहीं करेंगे तो कब्र में जाएंगे. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर V2, okay, we'll apply it here. So V2 square minus U2 का square, that will be equal to again 2GS. Now V2 is again 0 here. Oh my God. क्या हो रहा है ये बीच बीच में? Unable to synchronize changes. Please check your net. अरे बाबा, नेटवर्क है, अच्छा है. U2 का square. Okay. As 2 into, as G is what here? G is what upward, right? So you will get here simply minus 10. That's what the minus 10 into your S is again 10. Okay, so minus minus will get cancelled. U2 square, that will be, let's say again आपको शायद same ही मिलेगा, right? Okay, so 10 into 2. So again here it will be, चलो what we'll do, I'll just write U2 itself. It will be 10 root 2. Okay, meter per second. But remember, as U2 is in the upward, V1 is what the downward velocity. So what we'll do, that we'll take the downward as positive and the upward as negative. Okay, so that U2, obviously that should be the negative 10 root 2. So now we have that delta P. Mass is what? 0.15. In bracket, V1 is what? 10 root 2. क्या हो रहा है ये? Okay, minus again minus 10 root 2 minus minus will become plus here. So final your delta P that will be 0.15 into, okay, see, 10 root 2 plus 10 root 2, it will be 2 10 root 2. So 2 10 root 2 with 2 into 10 will be 20. ओके, कई मतलब कैसे तो ये वाला हम न्यूमेरिकल कंप्लीट करते हैं, कुछ बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम्स आ रहे हैं। डेल्टा P इसका मतलब भगवान का यहाँ पर मन नहीं है काम करने का। भगवान का है, इस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का नहीं है। ठीक है चलो, सो 22 जा 30, so okay, and that 30 it will be the 3, right? Just 1 minute, let me check. Okay, so actually 22 is a nahi, 15 to the, so 15 to the, let's say 30, that 10 here, and how many decimal point 3, correct. So 3 root 2, 3 root 2, that should be your final answer, but यहाँ पर कुछ decimal में लिख रहा है, so I think 3 into root 2 का होता है 1.41, right? 412, so 41 से करते हैं, 3 ones are 3 here, let's say 3 fours are 12, चलिए नहीं रहा। Okay, 1 3 1 3, then 4.2, 4.23, which means near about 4.2, 4.2 and kg meter per second. That's what unit. Okay, so that's what your impulse. So here, which one is correct? Option B. Right? Fine. Chalo. So bye bye.